we just got cut off with our live feed. I'm not sure what happened, but here we are again. I promised you guys I would talk to you about Ruby. Oh, are you okay, girl? She's just getting up from her little rest, okay? And she likes me to scratch her a lot of times. She gets kind of itchy. But she's a sweet girl, and she is due any day now. She's a Jersey cow with A2 milk, and we just love her. I've fallen in love with her. She's super sweet. But I wanted to show you there's some things we're watching for to see when she's going to calf. That's what we call it, when she's going to have a baby. Now, I am not a professional farmer here or rancher with cows. This is our very first Jersey cow, but I wanted to show you a couple of things I've read about, and my cousin Brazos is the one who got me this cow, and he knows a lot, him and his wife, Hope. And so we're going to show you guys a couple of things. I don't know if she's going to cooperate. But one thing that we're looking for is we want her udders down here, or her bags or her sack, to fill up where this area is flat, and you see only one side is flat. Now, I've been told that she might be about to poop. Let's give her some space. Let's not watch that. Sorry about that, but you know, that's what happens on the farm. They got to go somewhere. So a lot of times, you know, they say that their bag or their sack will fill up, which is their udders, will fill up really huge before they give birth. Well, but sometimes they fill out right after they give birth, okay? So we don't know what little Miss Ruby's gonna do. We're not certain. But another thing that we look for, I'm gonna stand on the other side of her. Another thing that we look for, it's okay girl, I'm right here, is right over here. You see this back hip bone? Here and here, which is really softened out a lot. Right here in the area, she's gonna move around. Come here, sister. She's gonna eat. But right here in this area, this bone and her tail, just, it's okay, sweet girl. It's all right. She's like, what are you doing, Mama? Oh, she's gotta go. She's going number one now. But there is an area where it softens up, and the ligaments loosen, and they do that. They shift these ligaments here shift from this bone so that the cow can come out, okay? And so that's one thing we're looking for, is that shift. She's already, I feel like, lost her mucus plug, and you can talk to your parents about that, or go look up, y'all should study a little bit on cows. And but I keep watching her every couple hours because I feel like it's gonna happen soon, but I just don't really know. But I do kind of feel like maybe sometime this week, maybe the next couple of days. And they also say that they'll start acting kind of funny in their personality. And also they say that they'll start kicking at their belly and swishing their tail a whole lot, which there's been a lot of flies the last couple of days, so that's hard to tell. But they're kicking at their belly because they're, contracting. Now this back area, now that she's done going potty, Mr. Chad, you can look at it with me. He's our cameraman tonight. This little area where her tail is called the vulva, V-U-L-V-A, or O, vulva. Anyway, that area is growing bigger, and ranchers or country people, I hear him say, my dad used to say this all the time, I'm gonna check and see if they're springing. If they're springing, well, that's the area that they're talking about, the part where the calf is going to come out. It starts to sag and get bigger, and so when it walks, it kind of bounces. I don't know if that's why they say they're springing. I know this is a lot of technical terms, but these are some interesting things that we're checking out and we're looking at to see. But the biggest part, they say that when this softens up, which it feels kind of soft, but they say like a big amount, like you could lose your hand in it, that's about 8 to 12 hours out. And I don't think that that's shifted or changed as much as what some people would hope for. But anyway, that's just a little bit of information that we know, what we're looking for Ruby, that she's super sweet. We love her, sweet girl. And yeah, so I also wanted to show you our new friend on the farm. But on their way to that, because they're right here, you follow me. Do y'all remember when we were looking at What's the name of it? It's a plant. It's right over here. Yarrow. We were looking at yarrow. Look how big our common yarrow, and we figured out it's common yarrow because the flowers are going to be white and not yellow. Isn't that so fun? But look how tall they are. They're growing up, and there's so much of them. Y'all, it looks like a crazy forest over here. Remember, y'all used to run and trample through all this, and the grass wasn't even grown up. So anyway, but there's the common yarrow, and so we're letting it grow over here. We put a fence so that the animals don't eat it up, so we can see how it changes and grows. But this was one of the edible plants that we looked at. So I was super excited about that, and guess what? I just talked to Miss Megan. She, next Tuesday, is going to give us a science lesson. Woo! I cannot wait. I'm so very excited. I think it might be on wildflowers, but I'm not promising. But I'm super excited. She's going to be awesome. And I wanted to show you over here, these are our dewberries. Look how they're grown up. Hey, Henley, you want to show them your dewberries? Henley was going and taking a lunch break. Come on over. It's Cedar House Live. You want to show them your dewberries? Hop in here and show them how your dewberries are growing. Yeah, make sure you don't step on them. Show them a really big one, Henley, where they can really tell. Right here is really a great spot.
No.
Okay, right here is good.
Yeah. So
Describe it to them.
They have purplish or maroon spines with a dark maroon and greenish stem. Well, they're thorns.
Tell them about how the stem feels. They can't see that part.
It's super duper pokey with thorns.
Okay, well that's awesome.
And if their leaves are kind of darker.
Will they grow a flower on there?
No, they
Yeah, they flower and then they flower. They flower and then it's a little white flower, and then after the flower falls off, then that's when the berry starts to grow.
Oh.
Mhm. And then when do we pick the dewberries?
You pick them
End of May.
like maybe May 20th, starting from May. They're usually ripe May 20th to June.
The beginning of June, end of May, and beginning of June. Will you go show them our new friend on the farm that we got? They haven't met him yet. Go show them Gruff.
Oh.
All right, so Henley's going to show y'all Gruff. Go find Gruff.
Billy goat.
Go pet him.
It's Gruff the Billy goat. He's over here. He's a big Billy. Shaking his head because I'm scratching where
Tell him where we got Gruff.
We got him from Miss DJ, if you're acquainted with her. He's moving his head because he loves getting scratched right there. It's okay, Gruff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, stop doing that. Just let him love on you. So Gruff is, tell him all about Gruff. Is he a girl or a boy? Is the Billy a girl or a boy?
Boy. Nannies are girls. Which we have 3 nannies and 1 Billy. Including Gruff.
And Billy's super friendly. Henley, what does he remind you of?
He reminds me of Gruff the Billy Goat.
Yes, but what other animal does he remind you of? You always say he's like a...
He's like a dog brain with disguised in a goat body.
Why do you say that?
Because he's so nice. He's just like a dog.
Yep, he follows us around. He's super sweet. All right, well...
Oh, also, when he makes nannies pregnant, they give birth to really cute babies.
Okay, that's awesome.
So we're gonna have extra cute babies if Wilma gives birth, because Bright's super duper cute. But extra cute.
All right, y'all, we've had such a great time hanging out with you guys today. Again, I'm sorry the video messed up and we made these into 2, but we love you guys and we miss y'all, and we'll see y'all next Tuesday at 10 in the morning. All right, sounds good. See y'all later. Bye-bye.